was. I was running around thinking I was a badass, and I was just a fool.
Yeah, it'll humble you real quick.
Oh, so
I've
humbling.
gone through that. I did it for, maybe a couple months, and I never made it past the hump. I should probably try again, but
Get a trainer. Get a guy who can do drills with you. That's really huge. If you can get someone to do drills with you and like just go over like on a one-on-one basis the finer aspects of it, and just do drills over and over again, and then slowly start working your way into group classes.
yeah.
That's the key.
I think the thing is with, if you go to a boxing class, Muay Thai class, you get some frustration out.
Right.
Because you're hitting something, and it kind of
Yeah.
feels good on your drive home. You feel like, I just beat the shit out of that bag,
Yeah.
But then you roll with somebody who's really good, and you go home and you're more frustrated.
But the first time you tap someone, it's like, it's such a revelation. You're like, oh my God, I got an armbar. Oh my God, I got a triangle. Like the first time you actually catch something and they tap, I'll never forget that feeling. I was like, wow. And then you have to just trust the process. Trust the process of showing up and realizing it is a tall mountain to climb. You're not going to get there quick. It's a weird thing to do with your body. Your body doesn't know what to do with it. That's why drilling is so important. When you're drilling, you're going over the motions without resistance. So your body sort of gets programmed how to switch your hips, and how to catch the arm, and how to pull your body back and secure it with your legs, and all the different things that you have to do. Where if you're doing just live sparring all the time, you're not going to learn, because you're all panicking and tight. You got to be able to like train your body to move a certain way so it becomes automatic.
And is there a way to do it where you can stay relatively injury-free while you're learning? Or is it like that's just part of the...
It's kind of part of it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's kind of part of it, yeah. Everybody just sort of assumes you're going to eventually get hurt in one way or another. You're going to fuck your knee up or fuck your ankle up or whatever.
Right.
But the best way is to find good training partners. Don't train with any wild people, because some people just yank on things, and those are dangerous. The really dangerous people are like blue belts who are really strong, who are just like really spaz out on you. Like, kind of avoid those folks, because they could blow your knee out accidentally.
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot. Like, I know people that are really good that won't roll with people that are spazzes. They're like, I'm not.
I definitely ran into a couple of the guys that are like, they just wanted to choke out Casey Dutton.
Of course.
I was like, come on, man, I just started, dude.
Of course. I used to get that when I was on Fear Factor. A lot of guys want to choke out the Fear Factor guy. Yeah. But, that's just part of the fun. Like Bourdain, like he was a 58-year-old white belt. Nuts.
Wow.
If that guy did it, fucking kind of anybody can do it.
What belt did he get to?
He might have got to purple. He definitely got to blue. I don't know if he got to purple, but he won tournaments.
Wow.
He competed in tournaments, I remember when he first started doing it, he's like, I'd really like to compete in some age-appropriate tournaments. I was trying to talk him out of it. I was like, don't get hurt, man. We need you out there.
Yeah.
But he was obsessed. If he could do it, like, that just goes to show you a guy with no athletic experience, not a worker, didn't train, didn't do any working out, wasn't a runner, didn't lift weights, nothing. And then at 58, he's like, all right, I'm going to get good at this.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for him, man. That's awesome.
Well, he was a guy that had substance abuse problems in his past. And the thing about being an addict is if you can focus whatever that thing is and get addicted to something really good, you can really excel.
Sure.
For whatever weird reason. Also, there's a flip side. So people that are addicted to a sport or a thing and they get really good at a thing and then they become drug addicts, that same thing can kind of hijack your brain, and then all you're doing is like chasing meth all day.
Right.
I've seen that happen too.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should get back into it.
It's a fun thing to do.
Yeah,
it's
why not?
good for your head too, because it's the hardest thing you'll ever do. It's so hard because you're essentially the game you're playing is I kill you or you kill me, right? So when a guy gets your back and gets your rear neck and choke and you tap, you're essentially saying you just killed me.
Mm-hmm.
I thank you for not killing me. I give up. And then when you do it to him, he's saying that to you.
Yeah.
So it's so hard that the rest of your life is easy.
Right.
Everything else becomes easy. All the stress of fame and success and Hollywood and the bullshit, it's nothing compared to some dude mounting you, trying to get in. You're trapped in an arm triangle. You're like, trying to get your hand down to protect yourself. It's way harder, and that that makes the rest of your life easier. If you can choose what's hard in your life, you'll be way better off.
Yeah.
Find a thing that's way more difficult on your mind, way more difficult on your body, way more difficult on your spirit than this other thing that you do. So it'll like make that other thing like easier to tolerate.
Yeah. And stay humble too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Super humble.
You're not going to think you're cool for being able to say some lines.
Some people get, well, that's the other thing, right? You get really intoxicated with everybody kissing your ass.
Oh yeah. Easy trap to
We've
fall
all
into.
seen that. We've all seen actors that are just like inflated.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little blessed in the way that I've never thought I was very great at anything. I enjoy doing the things, but I've never really. I'm never good enough for myself. Kind of hard on myself a little bit, but I've seen it for sure. If you're waiting for someone else to validate you, once they do, you're screwed.
Right.
Because you're going to believe it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Well, there's the problem of being a star is that like all these people need you, and their world of the show revolves around you.
Yeah.
So they're all like, kind of kissing your ass and reverent towards you. It's like it gets a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's new for me too. I'd never been in anything that was like a massive hit before Yellowstone, and now at this new show, now it's a hit, and I'm the number one on the call sheet, which is very new. And so I'm like I'm an asset to them in a different way. So it'll be interesting navigating that.
They'll probably try to talk you out of doing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I probably have to sign something that I won't. I'm not allowed to like ski. There's a lot of things because of the insurance.
Yeah.
Like if I get hurt and production has to shut down, it's a lot of money for them. So
that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know if that's one of them though, but skiing.
Don't ask.
It's funny because horseback riding usually